Greetings and blessings, and we are back again. Welcome to the hot spot. My name is Webb. We are back again with some breaking and developing news. It is concerning one of the biggest transfer speculations that have been going on since the advent of this particular window that's coming in the summer. It is concerning Harry Kane and where exactly he will go. Of course, now it's been two clubs that have been interested in Kane, and these include Real Madrid and Manchester United. But we are, of course, hearing a lot of stories. Where will he go? Where does he want to go? Of course, a lot would contribute to the decision he makes. But it is time for him to make a decision, and there is a development that has come up, and it is most likely going to impact on where Harry Kane goes. Subscribe to the channel if you have. Thank you so much. Share on, keep sharing on. But also do hit the notification button so that you do keep getting these timely updates of whatever is going on. We are following story per story, story per story. We need to be on top of this stuff, so you don't want to lag behind. Now, like I said, Harry Kane has been wanted by a couple of clubs, of course, including Manchester United and Real Madrid for quite some time, because United clearly, like we can all see, do need a marquee striker. And there have been talks of Osimhen and then Kane, who have been the top strikers. They have been looking at, of course, later on there came in Hojland, and of course a couple of other strikers, but Ken is the marquee striker. Many have been, feeling like, Man United should be signing. But there's been a situation going on that Ken has always been, monitoring to see where exactly he would go or where exactly he would choose to go. Remember, he's approaching the final year of his contract at Tottenham Hotspur, and reports suggest that he's not excited about renewing the terms with the club he has been at for more than 15 years because he feels at 30, with the goals he scores, a striker who managed 30 goals in the last season for Spurs, never to have won a trophy, winning 3 times, for 3 times winning the best striker or top scorer in the Premier League, the toughest league in the world. Certainly, such a player deserves to cap up his career with a title. He's a captain of Manchester, of England. So he's a marquee player. He's a big player. But you can't be a big player without winning titles. So Ken is aware that's important. So he has always been waiting for that team, the right club that would come for him and convince him that he will be guaranteed trophies, at least in the evening of his career. So, and when you talk about that, a couple of clubs have been interested, like I said, but the one most, the biggest issue, one of the biggest issues he's been having have been, of course, that man, Daniel Levy, who is his boss, the chairman of Real Madrid, of Tottenham Hotspur, I beg your pardon, who has not been decided on whether, first of all, he wants to let go of Ken, but also where he would want him to go. But it seems he's been cornered, and Ken is not looking back. Ken says, I want trophies, and they're not coming at Spurs. So certainly Ken has made a decision in his heart that he wants to go. Now Levy is saying, okay, if you want to go, where do you want to go? I'm not selling you to a rival in England, and that is what Daniel Levy has been insisting. He's not selling Ken to a rival in England. That's why they have all been monitoring the situation with Real Madrid, because they are the other big team that has been showing interest in Harry Kane. So the latest news coming through right now is that Real Madrid have confirmed on their website that the man himself, Karim Benzema, this man right here, is going to be leaving the club, and he will be joining a club in Saudi Arabia. Al Ittihad is the club that has shown interest in him, and of course they have released a statement that has clearly, made it clear that Madrid are done with the player. They have agreed with Benzema. That's the official statement on the Real Madrid website, saying that the Real Madrid Football Club and our captain Karim Benzema have agreed to bring his brilliant and unforgettable time as a player at our club to a close. He has been there since 2009. He joined age 21. He has become the second highest goal scorer in the club broken records in Europe, won the shirt the most times, 647 appearances for Madrid. He has won 5 European titles, 5 Club World Cups, a total of 25 trophies, you can name them. And he has been contributing significantly to all this as a player, banging in the goals. Even when Cristiano Ronaldo was there, he was still banging in the goals. So he's a marquee player for Madrid, and he lives as a captain. And certainly, whereas they haven't won a major title in the last season, in this season that has ended, he does live on a good slate. So Benzema lives, and this is something that has aided the decision for the young man Harry Kane to make. It has aided his decision to make, rather his decision making, and he will have to choose between the two. So reports suggest that Ken is now going to be choosing Real Madrid. He's going to snub Manchester United. And remember, Real Madrid, like I said, is the same club Daniel Levy would rather sell him to. Now, remember, Madrid is known for signing Galactico players, strikers in their prime, and they are known for getting players from England. They have signed Gareth Bale before from Tottenham Hotspur in particular. Back then, from Liverpool, they signed Steve McManaman. So Madrid trusts and believes in English players. They signed David Beckham, Cristiano Ronaldo from Manchester United. So in terms of Madrid signing, for them, they will sign a player from anywhere. You know, there are certain clubs that don't sign players from certain leagues, but Madrid has a proper track record of signing the hottest players in the English Premier League. And you talk about that right now, besides Erling Haaland, who certainly will not move a muscle from Manchester City, not anytime soon. Harry Kane is the hottest striker in world football right now. He's in his prime. Madrid are lacking trophies for now, at least in this particular season. Carlo Ancelotti has been insisting they will bounce back strong next season. If they are going to do that, they need a marquee striker, and that is Harry Kane. Now, let's talk about the money. The price tag for Kane is at least £100 million, according to Daniel Levy and how he rates his player. Now, is that too much money for Real Madrid? Certainly not. That's peanuts for them. So, without a doubt, Harry Kane is going to be heading to Real Madrid. He will be choosing Real Madrid. And well, for you Manchester United supporters, is that bad? Now, depending on how you look at it, for me, I'll tell you, if you're a United supporter, it is, I think, a blessing in disguise. It is a blessing in disguise. Whereas Harry Kane is a good footballer, whereas he's a brilliant footballer, I do not think he is the striker Manchester United needs to sign right now. I think he would be a quick fix. Yes, United need a world-class striker, and Eric Ten Hag has said this consistently. Everyone says it. Roy Keane said it. Everyone say, we all see it. But is it Harry Kane, the striker they need? I don't think so, because Harry Kane is 30. He's 30. And he's been playing in the Premier League all this time. Yes, he has managed his body. The last major injury he got was in 2021. But United need a striker, a world-class striker who is a little younger, who is not going to come with pressure and solve things in a year or two, try to try to get them to winning trophies. I think United is not there yet. United is not at the point when they should feel they will be competing with Manchester City consistent. I think they need at least one more season. So they don't need a striker like Harry Kane now. He's good, yes. But if Harry Kane joined United, then the pressure would obviously be for United to be beating Man City, Madrid, and competing for titles in Europe and everywhere. I don't think they are there yet. So you don't need such a marquee striker to disorganize you. Bring in a hot young striker, give him a season, and then after this one full season, the next season, then that hot striker will have matured into a player who is going to help this club win trophies. I don't think United right now need a big striker like Harry Kane. They need a world-class striker who is younger. They give themselves time. You can't skip the process. United are still in the process. Signing Kane would be like they feel they have arrived. You saw how they played against Manchester City. United have got departments to sort. They are sorting the goalkeeping department. They need to sort the striking department with a young player. The goalkeeping department is going to be sorted with a young player in Diogo Costa, a 23-year-old. It means they are building department per department. So I think bringing in Ken would feel like they think they have arrived and they want to win titles. So for me, it is good riddance in a way. if Kane went to Real Madrid, which for me is, I think, more than 90% chances he will choose Madrid. I don't think, because Madrid will even guarantee him trophies, a lot more than Man United would. For me, I feel it is good reasons for United. United should look at other strikers. United should be every day waking up every day, going on the door of Napoli, telling them, "Give us this young man in Osimhen, Victor Osimhen." I think United need a young striker like Osimhen or the young Rando, the young Ram, who I will be telling you about in my next video. The future Thierry Henry, the French striker. I do think those are the young strikers United should be looking at right now. So for me, United, Hurricane snubbing United would be good riddance, a blessing in disguise for Eric Ten Hag and Manchester United at large, looking at the bigger picture and not trying to disorganize the process. You can sign a big player and have disorganized your process, because Kane wants trophies. He's desperate for trophies. If Kane joins United, there is no guarantee that he's going to win trophies with United next season. And he's a big player. He will disorganize them. He will be a sort of Cristiano Ronaldo of sorts. Big players disorganize processes. So for me, United needs a younger, calm, but world-class striker. And for me, I will insist, the first priority for United, whatever it takes, should be right now at least Victor Osimhen or Rando, who I will be telling you more about. But that's my opinion. Subscribe to the channel, share this video, do click the notification button, turn it on so that we keep getting these updates as they do come. But the latest news is that United might be missing out on their man, and he will be most likely joining Real Madrid. That's Harry Kane after the announcement that Karim Benzema is going to be enjoying some Arab money all the way in Saudi Arabia, where he's going to sign a 2-year contract with Etihad that will see him earning close to 340 million euros. That's a lot of money. Cristiano Ronaldo Luanda said that the Saudi League might soon be the fifth or fourth biggest league in the world. Man, they do have the money, and money matters. If they do get the right coaches and the right structures with the money, certainly they could be going places in terms of this table of men in the beautiful game of football. My name is Webb. This is the Hotspot. Thank you. See you later. Enjoy the video, share it on, and let's keep enjoying the hottest spot here on the Hotspot. Peace, love, and harmony.